Hi, we're Joel and Leah.
And this video is questions that Americans have for British people. We thought we'd go through some of these and answer your questions because some of them are so obvious to us. Some of them are actually like, that's making us think.
Yeah, we hadn't thought of that before.
Yeah.
So if we do repeat ourselves, then you're obviously a subscriber. If we don't repeat ourselves, then you're probably new. And if you're new, click subscribe. Just do that. It's free.
Free.
We post thrice weekly, which means 3 times.
Plenty of content on this channel and our other channels. We've got solo channels as well. We've also got a UK travel channel called Those Two Brits. Go watch that. But let's get on to the video.
Let's get on with it. So the first question is, why do British people have 2 taps instead of 1?
Answer, I feel like the 2 taps is an old-fashioned thing. These days they are building like the 1 tap or faucet, as some of you know.
Oh yeah,
taps.
faucet.
And both the hot and the cold come out of it, but in every kind of older house it's 2 taps.
Which is annoying because it's either or, isn't it? It's either boiling hot or freezing cold. Whereas like most modern houses now in the UK will have the one faucet.
But there was also something I remember learning ages ago from a more geeky YouTube channel.
Okay.
Something to do with the hot water pipe for the hot water. Do you remember you learning about that? And it was the same reason why you were never allowed to drink water from there. It was something about those pipes that were super old just for the hot water.
Oh, I see.
Someone will know in the comments.
Let us know in the comments. We don't really know because, like, I think, like Leah said, it's a generational thing. So maybe our parents and grandparents would be used to that, whereas we've grown up with 1 tap.
Yeah, exactly. Apart from when I lived in that beep hole in London. Yeah, I was really old.
I remember. Yeah.
How could we forget?
Right, the next question. What is the deal with cricket? We ask ourselves the same question.
What's the deal with cricket?
What is the deal
I feel like there's more commotion over football and rugby. And then like, what would be like football, rugby, cricket?
Yeah,
no,
I think football, rugby, tennis, cricket. Yeah.
We didn't even plan that.
No, we know tennis is more popular
than cricket,
But I guess cricket is seen as like a very British thing. But is it, or is it Australian?
Aussie, I'd say.
Yeah, I think it's Aussie. But anyway, cricket, not many people play it. It's very niche in the UK.
Wait, what would they call it in the US? Baseball?
I don't think they have cricket in the US.
Oh, I always thought that their baseball was our cricket.
No, because baseball is just baseball. Rounders.
No way, is that what it is?
I think so, basically.
No way, I love
rounders.
That means I would have loved baseball.
Yeah.
So we played that at school.
Yeah.
And I was like,
yeah, rounders. You have a bat, you hit the ball, you run around the pitch. That is baseball, but that is rounders.
That's baseball. Guys, this whole time I've been I've been a fan of baseball, I've not even known it.
We should go to a baseball match next time we're in America.
You can get me on the pitch.
Get me on a pitch. I'll be pitching that ball.
It's so exciting.
I hated it because I could never hit the ball.
You've still got a chance. You can still run, can't you?
I can run.
You can still run.
I can run, but I just can't hit that ball.
They don't throw it to that person, they catch it when we get to that base. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I've learned what baseball is.
Cricket is just baseball, but instead of the bat being up here, it's down here.
I'm really sorry if I just moved the camera, but I'm
but
really
it's
sorry.
Right.
But it was kind of like good for when you were doing your movement, like it was like move the camera. Okay. Right, that's the deal with cricket.
Yeah.
Next question. Why do British people lose their accents when they sing? Oh,
you know this.
My gosh, I think I do. I read it somewhere.
Well, we were going to do a video about it at some stage, weren't we?
We just didn't have enough info to fill the whole
Back
video.
when you lived in that beep hole, we were going to do like why do British people lose their accent when they sing.
That is so true. We were going to do that. I was like, isn't it funny that you've got like Adele, like all these big, not just Adele. I don't want to pick on Adele because I really like her. Loads of bands, One Direction, they're British boys. And I know they're no longer. They all lose their accent when they sing. So many of them.
Isn't it something to do with the sounds are like longer and like they make it sound nicer if you elongate the vowels, which makes it sound American? I don't know.
It is true because
then like Lily Allen sings in a British accent.
And how long did her career last?
Not
long.
Sorry, Lily.
Sorry, Lily. Oh
R.I.P.
So mean. But okay, when we're at school and like if you go to any sort of like acting or singing lessons, they'll tell you, like Joel said, to elongate like the R sound. You wouldn't hang on to a consonant sound. Like you wouldn't be like and I like you'd be like And it makes it sound more American, I guess. And
Yeah.
we're so used to hearing American singers that we just imitate them. I think that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
I think that's
the reason
it.
why.
This next one. Why are British people so obsessed with the royal family? I wouldn't say we're obsessed.
I'd say a percentage of us are interested in the royal family.
Yeah.
For instance, it was news that William has caught COVID.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, we care for the royal family.
We
but there's
do.
plenty of people that don't care, don't want to know.
Basically, they're like a glamorized celebrity family that in the UK we've been brought up from the day we were born to know who these characters are.
Yeah.
Like we know who Prince Willie, Prince Harry.
Yeah.
We know all these characters in the. Stop kicking the tripod.
Sorry, Joel.
Stop kicking them.
Sorry.
But the point is, we're brought up knowing who they are. So
Yeah.
naturally, we're like, oh, I feel like I've known them all my life.
I feel like we'd go on a school trip to like Buckingham Palace.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, the Queen lives in there. Like you say, you know these characters, but
if you were born knowing about the Kardashians and it was in your curriculum that you would learn about the Kardashians, that you would go to visit the Kardashians' house, everything, then of course lots of you would be obsessed with the Kardashians.
Yeah.
It's the same with us, with the royal family.
I think
We've
you're
been brought
right.
up with it.
And also because they bring so much tourism to the country, it's just like you just want to know about it.
Yeah.
Why do people want to go and see them? What's so important about them?
And it makes us stand out. Like, this is no shade to America, but America doesn't have any of that pull. Like, why would you visit America? For food and for some culture and for like entertainment,
gambling.
But we don't go to America for tradition. Whereas I feel like the UK, it's really cool, I think, that we bring in a whole load of people because of the fairy tale nature of the country.
Yeah, good point, Joel. The only tradition I guess that we miss out on with the Americans, like Thanksgiving and stuff like that.
We like all Thanksgiving stuff.
All sort of like money out, cards on the table, let's decorate our house, going mental, that kind of tradition.
Let's decorate for fall.
It's not quite as ancient.
No, it's just different, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not that it's any better than America, it's just that it's very different and it makes all our countries different. So you've got a royal family in probably like Sweden or whatever. Lots of different countries have their own royal families. Yeah. And then some countries don't, and it's nice to have a mix.
Yeah, see, I'm not interested in any other royal family.
No. Although I did work on a job once at the Rugby World Cup and we had, I think it was the Danish prince and princess or something, came to the Rugby World Cup and they entered just like how Kate and Will would, like whole entourage, they looked amazing and everyone was like, wow, that's the Danish prince and princess, and we were like, no idea who that is.
Like, no idea what their life is like.
Automatically in my head I'm just like, wow, they probably live in a castle.
Wow. Right. Alright, the next question's quite funny. How many BBC channels are there? The answer is a lot.
There is
a lot of channels.
And that is why we pay our TV licence, because it's not just BBC One you pay for loads.
Oh yeah, BBC One, BBC Two, BBC Three.
Yeah, BBC Four.
BBC Five? I feel like BBC Radio 5 exists.
Radio
but I don't know
5.
about channel, because I'm getting mixed up with Channel 5 is different to BBC number 5.
And there's loads of radio stations. You've got BBC One Radio, BBC Two Radio.
BBC One Radio Extra, BBC.
Yeah.
Like, there are all these different things and they've all got different genres. Like, some of them will, like Radio 3, you'd hear classical music. Radio 4, you'd hear more like
radio plays.
Yeah, lots of talks with like arts and culture, theatre, interviews, that
5
kind of
Live
thing.
is sport radio.
Is
that BBC?
I think it is 5 Live Sport. I think.
Something like that.
Just
anyway,
so many. I'm sorry, that might have been boring for you listening to us list off the radio stations, but we were just like spitballing.
Yeah. Well, that answers that one. There's a lot.
A lot.
What does Britain want to be called? Britain, Great Britain, England, the United Kingdom, the UK? We do have a lot of names.
Okay, I think I'd rather be called...
What do you want?
The UK.
The UK.
You?
I think I like Great Britain.
Great Britain.
Great Britain. I mean, they all stand for different things, and I don't think either of us can remember off the top of our heads.
Okay, one of them doesn't include Northern Ireland.
Yes.
One of them doesn't. One of England is England, which is separate to Scotland, Wales, and Ireland. There's all these different rules, and it's hard to keep up, you guys.
It is hard to keep up.
It's really hard.
So if in doubt, I just say the UK.
I said, the UK's going into lockdown when really Wales is already in lockdown.
Yeah, it's England that's going into lockdown.
England.
I think Americans sometimes forget that England is one country of the UK.
What do they
I think some Americans think the UK and England are the same thing, but they're not. The UK is also Wales and Scotland and Northern Ireland.
And Northern Ireland, yeah.
But then to confuse it even more, the British Isles includes Ireland, like actual Ireland.
That one that we go, that I've been to twice.
Not Sicily. The Isle of Scilly.
Isle of Wight.
Isle of Wight.
Get there
Jersey.
from Southampton. Yeah.
Jersey.
Isle of Man. Is that one?
Yeah, that's one.
Guernsey.
So many.
Many places. So maybe we should do those 2 Brits.
Yeah, we should do a Guernsey series. Guernsey's like a tiny island, like the size of like a city in the US.
I think it's also a tax haven.
Ooh.
Because I remember someone who I knew, really, really wealthy from Hurtwood. Their family lived in Guernsey and I always wondered why. I think it was for money reasons.
Should we register our office to Guernsey?
Registered offices in Guernsey. That's exactly what we should do, Joe.
Yeah, we should.
Okay, I think that's all of them for today, isn't it?
That is all of them for today. Let us know if you want to see another one. Sorry about the lighting in this video, guys. We just can't get it right.
I mean, this is just...
We've been in the game 7 years. 7 years? Yeah, 7 years, and we still can't get it right.
We'll just have to imagine that we were on a FaceTime and this is what you got.
This is... Oh.
Oh, wow.
See, this is what we're dealing with.
This is what we're dealing with.
It's just too much.
Hopefully on a screen it will look not as bad.
I hope so. We'll see.
Thank you for understanding, you guys.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thanks for watching. Leave us a comment down below if you have any more questions that you want to ask us. We'll answer them.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel with notifications on. Get a little pop-up every time we upload.
Yes.
And we'll see you guys in the next one.
We'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.